Alright, I don't think the music loops, so I guess this is where we're starting the stream. Hope everyone's having a good one. We're starting about 25 minutes late today. We're gonna do the Nuclear Throne daily, and then we're gonna play some TF2. I think today I kind of want to do a practice run before the daily, and I want to play as Cuz. So we're gonna do a practice run as Cuz. And I decided, you know what? No, game capture. Come on, work with me here. I decided I want to just have the game in 4x3. Even when I'm not doing dailies and stuff. Because I think that having it be consistent is good. Let's start with the regular starting weapon. No crown. Don't care what skin. Let's just go. Hopefully we can, through the power of taking a practice run that hopefully gets into the loop, we can, similarly not die early on the daily. Hopefully. Oh, okay, well, no horror spawn, but we didn't get all the rads. That's fine. Worse things have happened. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pretend this is the daily, and the 4x3 aspect ratio certainly helps make it feel like it is. We're gonna ignore that there's no little calendar icon. For now, this is the daily. You know what? Oh, I forgot you could have 3 weapons. That's the whole thing with this character. Sure. We'll carry the explosive weapon with us to visit the pizza sewers, as is tradition. And I even set up the stupid little Cuz cursor for this. Yeah, my guts, by far. Yeah, so this is going to be... Having a grenade launcher is also kind of, you know, useful practice, because it'll remind me, since I'm playing Cuz, how to successfully switch my weapons without getting myself killed. I tend to like to use the scroll wheel as this character. So, essentially, you know, you can go into settings and make it so that you kind of have to edit a file to do this, so it's a little annoying. But you can make it so that your weapons stay in the same place on the HUD. And then I like to use the scroll wheel. You can use the 1, 2, and 3 buttons to switch if you go and enable that setting. But I like to have the setting on just so that they stay in the same place. And then use the scroll wheel. Because if you use the scroll wheel, When I play any other character, I just use the spacebar, because there's 2 weapons, so swapping always does the same thing. I just hit the spacebar there, because I was talking about it. But as cuz the spacebar feels really weird to use. So, there is our hatch. So yeah, with the scroll wheel, you can, you know, scroll either up or down and get to whichever weapon you need to. I suppose I would prefer to clear out more of the level first. Maybe we just want the red canister. I think that's good enough. See if I can collect some more reds from whatever straggler enemies there are. Alright, I guess that's fine. And we can pick up a flame shotgun as well. Yeah, but when I was trying to unlock all the crowns, I found Cuz to be a very, very strong character to play once you get used to playing as him. Rhino skin or Scare Your Face? Probably Rhino skin, but Scare Your Face is also very, very, very good, obviously. Yeah. Got a new TF2 video that went up on YouTube. I had, quite a while ago, recorded a similar video. Kind of just showing off the Force of Nature jumps on Nucleus. I really quite like playing with that weapon on that map, specifically because there's so much verticality that you can kind of abuse and juke people and stuff, and it's really fun. I guess I'll take a Seeker Pistol. Not a weapon I use a whole lot in Nuclear Throne. But yeah, I have like an influx of TF2 viewers on the YouTube, so I was like, you know what, I'll remake this video. I just reuse the same thumbnail, which that would be kind of funny if that violated some kind of YouTube terms of service. I don't think it does. Although to be fair, I haven't read them. Yeah, I think the game, that particular game of King of the Hill Nucleus went a little better than the original one when I recorded it, so some funny things happened. So go check that out if you're interested. But, yeah, trying to come up with other ideas for videos to make and stuff that are not just, you know, here I am playing on some specific map. I did think it would be kind of funny to maybe pick a random character each time I die or something like that. Maybe we'll do that on stream today. That seems like a good time. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, Big Dog was in serious pain there. He kind of wasn't doing much for a while. There's a shovel? Maybe I do want a shovel here. Kind of like having a melee weapon just in your back pocket as cuz. I find it can be quite good. I don't think we're gonna take a grenade shotgun though. Forgive me. But without boiling veins, seems kind of scary. Shovel's decent against the crabs, I guess. I don't know, man. We'll see. Hopefully the warm-up run doesn't go for too long. It would be really funny if I, like, PB'd and made it into, like, late loop 3. On my warm-up run. I don't think it's super likely, though. Oh, that's definitely better than what I had before. Big on healing? Seems good. Seems better than any of the other options, so we'll take it. Kind of just looking for the weapon specifics at this point. I would like bolt marrow, I would like long arms, and then I'm happy. All the other mutations we have are pretty good. Yeah, that would be really funny if actually my practice run here was just, like, incredibly good, and then I just completely brick the daily. Oh, that was not the weapon I meant to switch to. That's kind of... Yeah, mainly the reason I wanted to do the warm-up is because we are playing as Cuz today. And this character can be quite punishing. In those moments where you switch to the wrong weapon, like, in a pinch, it can be bad. It can be real bad. So doing a bit of a warm-up helps. Get an idea of what weapon you want to switch to. I also, like, once you get kind of later in the game and you have a consistent run going, those scary moments don't happen as much because you're going to have, like, maybe the same 3 weapons. But I also, yeah, I like having the melee in the 3rd slot, and then 2 other weapons here. I think I had a run with an auto crossbow, a hyper slugger, and an ultra shovel on the YouTube ages ago. I don't think I really care for any of these. We're going to take patience. You could take boiling veins and be quite happy with that, but it is a weapon specific. That's what I said I wanted, but not that one, really. I mean, it's fine. It's just not, you know, it's not bolt marrow, it's not long arms. It's not as exciting as the other options that are available. Let's try not to run out of bolts here. Can be mildly difficult when you're using the super crossbow. Alright, nice. Getting the dodges online. I actually haven't been hit much this run, which is quite nice. My first run of the day, I usually get hit a lot pre-loop. We're doing just fine so far. I'm quite happy with it. Seems like I have the mic set up well, just a little bit further from my face, and it seems to peak less, which is nice. When I see other people use this specific mic, they don't do that, though, so I don't know. Throne Bud could be really good. I don't think we specifically need Rabbit Paw, to be honest. I'm gonna take Throne Bud. I haven't been using it much, but his right click is very strong. So, you know, can be quite good later on. I don't know why I thought he died already. Well, now he did. Oh. Yeah, see, the cops were in, it was Little Hunter, a stressful moment, and of course I switched to the wrong weapon. I just hit the spacebar out of reflex. Gotta get our cuz sea legs back. Yeah, but when you specifically just play this character, I guess we also want trigger fingers. I did forget to mention that. That would definitely be nice here. Would allow us to kind of keep the super crossbow for a long time. I don't think the lightning SMG is what I want at all. Mildly careful there. This is a strange level layout. It's like a circle. Interesting. We could take Laser Brain. It's better than any of the other options by far, so I'll take it. Sharp Teeth could also be fine, I guess, but it's not, like, particularly good, I'm just gonna be honest. You gotta go. I'm used to the, like, extra big fish that make even more fish when you kill them, from Ultra Mud, but we don't have to worry about those guys here. We do have Gamma Guts. I actually don't really have to worry about the fish at all. It's the Explo Freaks that are scary. Yeah, the level gen in Ultramod is really strange. In the labs, you get really, really long corridors. And that tends to mess with my head a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, so we can just right-click and get rid of any pesky projectiles. Sort of like that. I don't think I want a heavy slugger. Sorry, game. We did miss out on the rad canister. I guess it was up here. My directional hearing in games has not been super good lately. I do wonder if it's these headphones that I've got on. When I wear over-the-ear headphones, I tend to hear a little better, but I look like a dork, so, you know, sacrifices must be made for the stream. Alright. 7-2. These guys fucking suck. Alright. Managed to handle that fairly well. Definitely think it's time to get rid of the shovel. I don't think it's doing as much for me anymore. Alright. You don't want to be Gamma Gutsing those guys. That's not the play. Alright, get all those projectiles off my screen. Oh, damn you. Alright, well, Strong Spirit is gone. Oh, God. I was focused up top. Those other enemies. I was not prepared for one of those guys to, like, spawn right on top of me. Alright, well, we're going into the throne fight with 1 HP. I guess that's an upgrade. Auto Flame instead of just regular Flame. Well, let's see if we live through the throne fight. I guess. I'm kind of just thinking of the shovel as a, like, pull it out to delete projectiles option right now. I guess that works. We'll see if we live. Let's take a drink here. In commemoration of Big Tam, of course. Alright. Auto flame shotgun, super crossbow should be very good for generator destruction. Look at that. Nice time for a beam, gives me a chance to kind of deal with some generators. I was really hoping for literally any health at all. Another beam might be nice. There's the health we're looking for. You gotta go. Okay. Alright, Throne. Being a little rude. That was nearly awful, but we were fine. You just gotta keep your cool. That's the most important part. We did get some bolts there, which helps too. We got our strong spirit back. We made it through the throne fight. Scarier face is our reward. So I guess we're looking for a laser weapon. Maybe we can just be happy if we get our hands on a, what do you call it? An energy sword. Something of that kind of manner. That would be good. Dodging, I guess. There we go. Thank you, cuz, for your wonderful right click. And well, we made it through the throne too as well. Okay, for a warm-up, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, we didn't get trigger fingers, which is fine. Maybe we'll get it on the actual daily. That was quite rude. Does mean maybe I want to swap out the super crossbow for something else here. We'll see what we get. And I definitely want to swap out the shovel. But, you know, shovel's overstayed its welcome by quite a lot at this point. Oh god, not the elite dickheads. The grunts are the worst. I mean, all the elites, no good. Definitely don't like the grunts, though. All I got was 7 bolts for that. I spent 10. How rude. Not gonna take Arsenal, it's no good. Oh, right. I forgot we're playing as Cuz, so we get this, well, super plasma cannon when I don't have trigger fingers, of course. Laser minigun, ultra shotgun. Could take the ultra laser pistol, that's pretty funny. There was no ultra shovel. Oh, there is an ultra shovel. Okay, well, just kidding. We're not taking the ultra laser pistol then. Maybe we want a laser cannon. And maybe we want to keep the auto flame? Unless there is a hyper slugger? That's what I'm thinking here. I know, I'll take the screwdriver. That's a good idea. Super crossbow. Sometimes there's some stuff behind the TV. We could fight YV if we want to, just for fun. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm happy with the laser cannon and the auto flame. I think that's a pretty good set of weapons. It was really weird when we were playing Cuz in the Ultra mod. And the YV's house was just so empty. There was nothing there, there was no TV, no nothing. I was like, where is everything? Oh, that was bad damage, but it's fine. Well. I do quite like the laser cannon against police here. It's quite good. Can we not go in the portal? We can't. Alright. Golden machine gun, I don't think I want. I guess we'll take Crown of Blood. Although I'm not feeling incredible about that. Without trigger fingers, I'm not feeling incredible about it, but... yeah, you can kind of brute force some stuff as Cuz, that's for sure. Just walk in there spamming your right click. I'm gonna try to use my right click as my projectile dealing with option until we can get enough rads to feel comfortable using the ultra shovel here. I would have preferred not to take all that damage. Ooh, we got our health back though, we're just fine. You know what? I do wish that you could remap the buttons for switching weapons as cuz, instead of being 1 through 3, because I have thumb keys, and I would really love to set up my thumb keys to swap to like my first and last weapon, and then maybe I could keep 2 as the middle weapon. I know that sounds like insane, but it would make sense for me. That's kind of how I have my my like weapon swap binds in TF2 are set up really weird. Most people will just use the number keys, but I don't do that because I'm insane. Oh, right. I forgot we have Gamma Guts too. That's worth considering. Yeah, so to swap to the primary weapon, I have 2 thumb keys. So it's like the top thumb key, which is either mouse 4 or mouse 5. I think it's mouse 4. And then the bottom thumb key swaps to the melee weapon. And then Q is the button that I have mapped to your secondary, which feels, it sounds really strange when I say it out loud, but I promise you it's really good once you get used to it. Oh god. Just beat her to death with a shovel. Actually, the laser cannon does quite nicely against Ball Mom here, since we do have that laser brain. Sort of preemptively right-clicking there to deal with the buff gators nonsense. I was a little concerned we would be low on rads at this point, but I don't think we are. We're doing just fine. Golden wrench? I don't think so. I'm happy with the golden splinter gun, which we got stored. I don't really want to change any of the golden weapons that I have stored. I guess unless I find a golden splinter gun on a character that I have just like something bad stored on, but I don't really remember what my golden weapons I have stored. I did so many runs as all of the characters, trying to get Ultra Mutant that I'm not really sure there's anybody who's missing out on a good golden weapon. Please die, thank you. Just the telekinesis on those guys can be so annoying. It can get you hit by other projectiles and stuff. Alright, that time I just walked into it. These snipers long range are really ticking me off. Alright, we dodge those. It's fine. Alright, snipers. Give me my energy. Nice sniper shots. I have tears for that. And we'll head to the next level. Our warm-up run is turning out to be just fine. Got a minigun, huh? Yeah, one thing that can be kind of tough as cuz is managing the weapon ammo types and stuff. Because you have 3 weapons instead of your normal 2. That inherently just kind of means you have less ammo for whichever type. Alright. Oh fuck, I didn't even see that guy at all. That guy was being a real prick. We got 1,000 kills on our warm-up. I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can make the daily go as well, shall we? We'll see. A wrench as our first weapon. That's fine. I'll put that in our 3rd slot as soon as we see another weapon that's worth picking up. Yeah, we'll see if we can go to the pizza sewers again. I don't know, man. We're actually on the daily now. But I feel nice and warmed up, nice and ready to play the game. Alright, laser pistol I would like to swap with this. Ooh, wonderful. Okay, crossbow here. Like this. Crossbow. Maybe I want to swap these 2 as well. Micromanaging my stuff a little too much. Yeah, a little too much, huh? There we go. That's what I wanted. Laser pistol in slot 1. That would be really funny if I died doing that. After we made it into the loop on the warm-up run. Laser pistol slot 1, crossbow slot 2, and then our wrench. I do really like Cuz. I'm glad that they made him such a fun character to play. After all these years without new characters in the game. Okay, long arms is our first option, is incredible. Could be back muscle as Cuz, actually, but I think Gamma Guts just as insurance for that, real nasty time you can have on the labs in the loop. It just makes the labs so much easier in the loop. Every time I don't have Gamma Guts and I'm in the labs on the loop, wow, that guy didn't do shit. He just stood there and wiggled. You know what? I get it. Sometimes when I'm playing TF2 and I'm like trying to dodge another player, I just like won't even shoot. I'll just stand there and wiggle for a bit and I feel like a bit of an idiot. I'm gonna keep the wrench over the shovel. Sue me, but without trigger fingers guaranteed, Cuz can carry multiple weapons. That's true. I mean, all characters can carry multiple weapons. Cuz can carry even more multiple weapons. By one. Anyway, man. I don't know. Been having an awfully good time streaming lately. I heard explosions. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be that. Disc gun, no thanks. I've been really wanting to do, like, a Dark Souls marathon. I'm hoping we get a release date for Duskbloods soon, and it's not just, like, shadow dropped, because I kind of want to do... Oh, don't make me choose, game. This is just so likely to be really good. Then again, I think Rhino Skin is probably necessary. I'm gonna take Bolt Marrow. We're gonna be brave. If we can get, like, an auto crossbow Bolt Marrow setup, I'll be very happy. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we get a release date, instead of just a shadow drop for Duskbloods, because I have the money sitting in my, my Nintendo account, waiting for Duskbloods. No. And, I am gonna stream that game when it comes out, so I'm kind of hoping we get a release date and I can do a nice Dark Souls marathon. I've been meaning to stream the boss gauntlet in Sekiro as well. I did stream that game back when I started in 2023. I want to say it was early 2024 when I streamed Sekiro. But yeah, that game rocks. You're a mimic. And I never did beat the like all bosses gauntlet, the boss rush. I beat some of the other boss rushes. Actually, I beat all of the other ones except for all of them. Because I mean, true Ishin was rough. I think I got to him once. But then that fight itself was really hard. All right, we're offered Rhino Skin as well, so we're not punished for greeting the Bolt Marrow, which is really nice, because I was a little worried that we were not going to get Rhino Skin here. This might be one of those no strong spirit dailies, which will be terrifying, but we can try to make it work. Wrench is actually quite good at dealing with Big Dog. Ooh. That's an upgrade. Sawed off. Don't think we need that. Maybe the laser pistol is a little unnecessary here. Basically just want trigger fingers so that I can justify keeping the super crossbow forever. We'll see about that though. I don't think I need a secret pistol. We used that a little bit in the last one, and I would be replacing my super crossbow. Even without trigger fingers, if we just have bolt marrow, as we do, super crossbow is pretty viable. It's a little bit less viable much later in the game, but for now it's fine. And there's the trigger fingers! Okay, literally all I want now, we've got long arms, we've got bolt marrow, we've got trigger fingers. All I could ask for at this point is strong spirit. And obviously scare your face would be nice, but, you know, that's what you give to the man who has everything, really. That's it. Scare your face, make his face scarier. But this is going decently. Okay, I shouldn't have been saying that. I got hit. Don't throw a car at me, please. Kind of trying to conserve the bolts here. Heavy slugger? Don't think so. Another heavy slugger we saw. Oh, there's the scarier face. All right. Well, I guess we do probably want like bloodlust or something of that sort. The other thing of that sort being second stomach, of course. I see the gold tank. There we go. Not worried about it, I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it too early and immediately have a streamer moment where I get owned by the thing I say I'm not worried about. Yeah, the ideal last two mutations here for a daily would be bloodlust and... Ooh, do I want a double flame instead of the laser pistol? I think I do. Bloodlust and strong spirit, of course. I'm a little worried about this little hunter fight, but we can just drop a bunch of bolts into him. There's not much he can do about that. He could have blown us up. He was kind enough to keep his explosion farther away. The weapon swapping is beginning to be mostly seamless, this cuz here. Just takes a little while to get used to. Now that I've got the game set up for it. Ooh, that is a better melee weapon. Yeah, I will. I like this melee weapon specifically as cuz because, you know... Oh, just kidding, we're taking that. Oh, yes, dude. Alright, we got our melee weapon for the whole run here. Incredible. You love to see it. We do have Gamma Guts, too. There's also a laser minigun. I don't think we need that today. Look at all these losers. Get them out of my face. You could take the hyper rifle. I'm not really a big fan of bullet weapons myself, but you could take it. Generally, if the whole point of the game is to live for as long as possible, and some weapons can just hurt you, I tend to avoid those weapons. And bullet weapons on their own can't hurt you, but it's the shielders that are the real concern, right? We missed the rads. That sucks. Oh, fuck yeah. Strong spirit. Alright, literally just bloodlust. I would accept second stomach, but bloodlust would be the ideal here. Wow, what a shot from that guy. Insane. I think we need to spam this dog down. Eraser definitely beats out the double flame. There's a nuke launcher? I don't think so. Let's try not to lose any more health here. With little healing, it takes a long time to get it back. Oh god. That's a lot of explosives. What the fuck, man? How many grenades was that? My daily! My lightning hammer daily is gone. I was so happy with that run. 175th place. I'm sorry, I wasn't even playing as robot. Alright, Vlambeer? Fix your bugged ass leaderboards. What the fuck is this? 31 question mark? I was on 7-2 and fucking loop 0. Oh, it's awful. That was a really nasty cop spawn. I guess, so here's what you should do. You should switch to the lightning hammer there, and then walk to where the cops are going to be and just swing it as soon as they spawn. Because you're going to kill most of them, get another swing as well, swing it again, the rest of them will die. They won't even get a chance to throw all those things. I decided to turtle up there, and that was not the right play. Alright, well, that was our fucking daily, I guess. We're gonna go play TF2 now, so give me a moment while I get stuff set up. That was fucking something. I can't believe it, man. I don't really have a goal for what we're doing in TF2 today. We're just gonna kind of be playing. I don't know. We could do the thing where we take a random class every time we die. I think that could be fun. My game capture's not gonna be ready. Come on, game capture, you can do it! There we go. So I went through, and I tried to really select the maps that I like playing on. / maps that I would like to play on. Some of these I still haven't gotten. Okay, there are some maps that I've tried a couple times here that just suck a ton of ass. Forteza, not a good map. Kind of Dust Bully. Brew, horrible map. Conifer, not very good. Harp, Fulgur, no good. Not good at all. Hadal is basically just Junction, but more confused. Hadal is like Junction plus Steel a little bit, maybe? Kind of weird. Very confusing layout. Yeah, Landfall is the only CTF map that I can really justify picking. I really like the control points maps, though, so we're gonna have most of those. It's weird, the ones that I kind of don't like... I don't think I love Yukon, actually. But I wanted 69 maps selected. Maybe we can replace it with another one here. Demolition, no good. Megaton is eh. Soijin, Rotunda. Maybe we'll have Viaduct instead. And I want to like Badwater. Badwater is like the best map in the game, right? Everybody loves Badwater. It's a great fucking map. I never have a good time when I'm there. And I think it's just because, I don't know. Some of the sweatiest players of all time are always there. So, I don't know. We're going to Gorge. I like Gorge. Let's see what we can get done in Gorge. I ran into some very, very toxic players on this map the other night. I was in, like, Engineer Hell. And I was just destroying sentries. I've been trying to use the lock and load a little bit. It's, little bit of a strange one, but I want to get used to it. That is, death, is what that is. I guess I should have hit the heavy with another pipe, he would have died. Kind of seems like my team is going to lose here. We've got two players not playing the game. Although my team did get a couple kills. I don't know, I'm kind of surprised they're not on the point yet. Yeah, but I was truly in Engineer Hell last night. And I typed in chat, these engineers are bots. And I really pissed a couple players off on the other team. Oh, I forgot to set up the stream HUD. Well, maybe that's fine. I did see the spy. Nice work, medic. You've got a Kritzkrieg, huh? You don't want to use it, though. That's fine. Oh, I thought you had a charge. I just can't read. And you've got battalions, which means the piss does nothing, so nice work, sniper. I can't hit anything. Oh my god. These are some of the most washed projectiles of all time. I cannot aim as demo anymore. I would love some healing. Medic, maybe? He's not interested in... Okay, now he's healing me. Crits would go wild. Oh man, this fucking heavy. Alright, we got him. Not through any particular, amazing skill or anything. We want to try to use these crits, maybe? We want to try to use some crits. I will spam crit stickies. Somebody walk on that? Their teleporter is still up. I'm gonna leave that crit sticky if I can get away with it. Okay, our sniper got their sniper. Good talk. Oh, there we go. Lock and load moment. I gotta deal with that teleporter. It's actually gone. Just kidding. I don't gotta deal with anything. Oh god. Nice work, teammates. Angie, what are you doing? They're on the point. I also see that sniper dot down there. It's something to be aware of. Using crits again. Wonderful. Probably better to use it on them than me. Several sentry guns. I'm gonna back up and get health. Engineer doing what engineer does best, standing and doing nothing. Classic. I snort peanut butter! Can you even see that? Yeah, I snort peanut butter. That's a wonderful name. Good work, brother. Yeah, lock and load feels like one of those weapons that is great once you really get a handle on it. So I want to try to practice with it. Because rollers don't feel like they're all that useful most of the time anyway. And I like the idea of demos direct hit. I like the direct hit anyway. We're just gonna keep making that guy take 100. I'm a little concerned about sniper here. Really glad my webcam is covering the text chat. I should probably just have that off, but you can't see it anyway. Do I have stickies loaded? I do. Maybe it's time? Well, we got 2 people. I mean, not the greatest crits of all time, but I'm not the greatest demo knight. I'm not the greatest demo player of all time either. Trying to spam out their medic. We got the peanut butter snorter. And their pyro kind of just fell over. Don't got teleporters. You have sentries though. It's all destroyed. Wonderful. You a spy? You're not a spy. That would be a weird place for a spy to be. Ooh. I kind of thought we were gonna do some crits there. I could have killed like 5 people. Medic? Alright. Well, it's filthy what we're doing here. I'm not interested in spawn camping, so... I will reload my game and put on the stream HUD after this, just for safety. Yeah, lock and load is cool, man. All it took was me playing against, like, one guy who was really good with it. Alright, and the server's done, so give me a moment while I reload my game. I do a lot of trying to record off stream in this game, so I tend to like to have the stream HUD off for that, but right, there we go. Apologies for the dead air. It is what it is. Yeah, that was what was that, like 1 life as demo? I don't even know if I died. Come on, game capture, you can do it. We're just gonna requeue as well. Alright, wonderful. Yeah, I want to get my, like, the rest of my Twitch affiliate stuff fully set up. But it's gonna take some time. I gotta get my, like, work number and stuff. Which apparently costs, like, a chunk of change here. So, I'm gonna have to save up for that. But, in the meantime, we're chilling. Do I want to play medic? Kind of want to play medic. I don't know why I want to play medic. I did a little bit of medic last stream we played TF2, I believe. And I might, after we do TF2, might do, like, a Slay the Spire run. I did a Regent run last night off stream, and it was just me. I don't know why I say we. I managed to beat A9 as Regent, so the only character left to beat A9 is the Ironclad. And, probably the worst character in the game. He's made a smiley face. Nice work, demo. Yeah, let's see if we can not get headshot a bunch of times with our funny little party hat. I don't know if I have a good Uber target here, probably the demo. Would be my first guess. But I ain't go- oh, I saw that dot. Where is the sniper? You wanna go in with Uber? Come on guys, let's go in with Uber. We're getting headshot. I'm just gonna use it. What was our scout doing? They're building a medic. Demo, you gotta be destroying that sentry. That's like your whole job here. It's Pyro! Walking into oncoming traffic, as Pyro loves to do, and they're all getting headshot. The one guy who was gonna have a good time destroying the sentry. I guess this guy can also help. I don't want to be headshot. My whole team is being headshot. Hiding behind a rock. Guys, I can't keep them alive. You should give me the sandwich. Every bit. You don't even need health. Why are you calling medic? What are you doing? Alright, I'm not being as careful of sniper sightlines as I should be. We almost have Uber. I really should be more careful. I would love for this guy to load his rockets so we can walk forward. You gotta go. Oh, you fool. Oh, that sucks. Oh, classic air blast moment. I got stuffed into a corner. My soldier jumped in though. I was nothing like sentries that my team can't deal with and multiple snipers. What do I feel like that soldier is complaining about when I popped Uber there? I knew I was gonna drop if I didn't use it. What? Are we playing Ring Around the Rock? Come on, get over here. Ah, alright. I almost feel like I should have the quick fix on. A lot of people are really needing health here. Yeah, and my team is all just getting owned by these snipers too. Maybe a battalion's backup would be a little better than the buff banner here, soldier. Maybe. Oh my god. The random crit from downtown. This is why playing medic can be a sad time. Maybe our sniper with the expensive cosmetics can get some kills here. We'll dull him and overheal. We got nobody outside though, not one player. Yeah, I'm gonna die to some more nonsense here. I should not be peeking that sniper. It's funny, there's a lot of discourse online about how sniper is overpowered. My opinion is when I'm playing sniper, he's not overpowered, but when you're playing sniper, he is. You know, classic, kind of thing. When I do it, it's fine. That was not who I wanted to hit with that. God damn it. Alright, Pyro, go forth and actually do something with the health that I've given you. No, you can't do shit. There's a sentry there. Is that a spy? Nice pushing scout, I guess. I don't know, man. We almost have an Uber. I kind of feel like there's engineers who I'm gonna have to Uber as well, which is not exactly what I want, but... oh, they're all dead. They're all dead. They're literally all of them are dead. Don't headshot me. Fuck! It's overpowered! I'm not the one doing it, so it's overpowered. I could swap sniper and try to counter-snipe their snipers, but there's a chance that I'd just lose those fights. In which case, I'm doing even less for my team. Yeah, it kind of seems like these guys are already good, so I'm not going to be able to do much more than they are. I'm an alright sniper. I definitely don't think I'm particularly good at it. Oh my god, did you see that spy get launched into spawn? We'll just give him some health on his way. Bye. I'm gonna get headshot. Oh god. Okay, that was their player who was headshot. That's an Uber. Oh. It's overpowered. I don't know, this map is pretty brutal for snipers, right? Or pretty brutal for anybody who isn't a sniper. I don't trust anybody who wears that hat anymore. I don't think we're doing it, man. In fact, this might just be a re-queue. I don't... I'm not looking forward to playing on defense for this team. Well, we'll give it a go, but... Yeah, upward is upward is something. When I'm the sniper player, it's fun. Oh, that's it. Okay, fine. I don't have to leave with my tail between my legs. That was just it. That was the whole game. Yeah, since we have so many maps, I imagine the queue times will be pretty fast. When I try to queue for a specific map that doesn't get a lot of play, I really do want to play Nightfall. I was reminded that this map exists because of a YouTube video recently, and this is a map that I've played back in the day. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good map, actually. Payload Race. But kind of Hightower is the only one that I ever get put into out of those. So we'll see. And I put Banana Bay in there just for fun. I think Banana Bay is kind of a bad map. Oh my god. Are you being for real right now, game? You being for real right now, game? I guess we're in Banana Bay. Oh yeah, the water looks bad. Hang on. I keep forgetting to do this. I still haven't fixed my master config. In pre-round here is an absolutely fine time to do it. Yeah, water still looks kind of bad, but not as bad, no. Now that we've got the texture quality a little higher. Hi. Being for real right now? I genuinely, I think I've played this map like twice, like literally 10 years ago, when it was added. I think it probably was 2016. Why? It would be pretty funny to go and hit him with the fish. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty empty server, which is maybe fine. Who the fuck is queuing for Banana Bay? Do I want to be scout? Yeah, just give me this loadout. See if I can market garden some people. I don't think the skybox is particularly good in this, on this map. They're already pushing. Yeah, it's just a mess of, a mess of corridors. I was gonna say, surely he ran back into spawn, but no. Now he has. That was a different person who was... a different person who was killed by the Demo Knight. I thought it was gonna be that sniper. But I guess not. Are there even good sightlines on this map? What are you doing, man? Hard scoping like that? It's crazy. I encountered a player on Hightower that used the Machina and just hard scoped for like the entire time, walked around hard scoped. I was like, that would make me sick. Like, that would literally give me nausea. Alright, fine, I guess we'll push the cart. Hi, Heavy. How are you? You gonna shoot at me? We'll come visit the Heavy. How are you? Oh my god, my spy. Very good spy player. I think I mentioned the last time I streamed as well. Hello? I bumped a spy. I mentioned that I didn't know of many maps where there were multiple... What are you doing all the way on this side of the map? Where there were multiple small health packs in one area, like there are on Lakeside. But it's actually fairly common. There's an instance of it there. Where else? Really? Bro, they're all spies. I'm not gonna chase him in the water. It seems unwise. Yeah, what was the other map? Obviously Nucleus, yeah. Where there's two, like, on either side of, the one side of the map. I keep hearing this engineer, and I haven't seen his buildings. Oh, different engineer? Let's not get hit by the train. Pretty sure there's a spy. Pretty sure that other one was also a spy. Where is our cart? Is it under here? We gotta push it underwater? That seems... That was a bad jump, but... Whatever, man. I don't know, I'm playing fucking Banana Bay, I don't know what I'm doing. Ain't no way I killed that guy, I couldn't even see him under the water. The water is, like, so opaque. I don't know why... Like, if you have your game on really good settings, the water looks, fine. But other than that, I wish I could have my game run better and have the water look good. But it's like you really have to choose one or the other. And I wanted to not obscure my entire vision. I just bumped the spy as well. Bro. This guy has no idea. Alright, well, I guess I'll just try not to get backstabbed. I don't know, man. Look at how... You just can't see shit underwater. The spy is pushing the cart. Alright, heavy. Just gonna keep shooting at me. Would have been funny if he was hit by the train. Probably worth chasing that guy. Just kidding. That is multiple blue persons. Don't take the pack. You're gonna take the fucking pack. I hate you. Oh, there's a pack here? What? Seems like it's just for spies. Oh no. Oh no. As soon as I launched him like that, I knew it was it was over. We were cooked. You know what? I picked Scout at first. I honestly feel like that's gonna be the most fun thing here. Am I gonna keep Banana Bay in my queue forever? Probably not. I mean, we got a full 7 versus 7 game here. Is that our sentry I'm hearing? I think it is. Fuck. I just don't know this map at all, so people just keep appearing out of nowhere. It's just a jumbled mess of corridors. Oh man, I miss playing with Air Blast. I've been doing too much Phlogistinator nonsense recently. Is that guy just camping our cart? Kinda seems like it. And now all of a sudden there's a sniper here? Okay. Where are the players randomly gonna appear from this time? There. Oh, soldier, I'm not just gonna let you jump me for free. What the fuck? What is going on? You are not me. Okay. What is this map, dude? Where am I? What is happening? I guess I'm here. You're just guarding the cart, huh? Good talk. Give me the pack! Oh, fuck. See, does this guy know the map? Because I feel like he would just be able to cut me off. Who are you fighting, Pyro? I see who you were fighting. This is kind of chaotic. This guy is really just kind of invested in guarding the cart. There's the mini sentry. I've located it. Both packs gone. Alright. How do you play this map, dude? Just go up and nudge the cart once every 20 minutes. Can I get a jump on this soldier? I can't. Damn, mini sentry is here. Ugh. I love Engineer. I'm really glad he's in the game. Oh, that was definitely my fault though, but I happened to poke my head out in between the soldier and the mini sentry. Not a good time. What is this stupid fucking heavy battle? Oh my god. I think the Demo Knight's got the right idea. That's probably the most fun thing to play here, but that is gonna get hit by the train. Are there also just 2 little health packs there? Or were those both dropped by a candy cane scout getting kills? Oh, piss off with the scorch shot, man. Yeah, this guy is just hanging out around the cart. Fair enough. I could have done better there. And it seems like we're also just guarding their cart. Banana Bay, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the maps of all time. I would have preferred Nightfall, I think, probably. What the fuck is going on, man? Get that fucking thing out of here. He's getting the pack as well. Cool. I have to just kind of circle this guy. I'll get him eventually. Surely. Just kidding, he got backstabbed. Okay. We get to capture, because the one soldier that just kept hanging out here died. So the whole goal is to have the bomb be hit by the train, right? I'm sure you're right, Spy. I'm sure they are incoming. Oh, it's our sniper. And you have to stay on this, right? Spy. It does seem like those stay there all the time. Alright, they're guarding it now. Oh. Every time I go for a health pack. That's an exaggeration, but sometimes when I go for a health pack, somebody else just comes and scoops it up. Yes, you have to stay on the cart to get it to be hit by the train. That seems difficult to do. Maybe we'll win? Seems like it. Getting hit by the scorch shot there, right at the end. Oh, did you see that? My scout, like, got scorpioned into the ground. It's a little stupid to be playing the objective on Banana Bay, but I don't care. Do I want to stay scout? I guess. I do feel like my scout game needs some improvement. My aim has been a little chopped. We'll just take the fast track over here. I do really like being able to ride the trains. I don't remember, like, all of the moving objects in this game are so, like, jittery and buggy. That was a crit. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the payload cart on Frontier and the trains on any map with a train, it's just a jittery mess. Oh god. Well, I didn't die to the caber, so there's that. Our Waddle Warrior escapes from spawn again. He got someone with the caber. Is that a kill streak caber? That is the most pointless kill streak in the entire game. It's gotta be the kill streak caber, right? You have to go all the way back to spawn just to refresh the thing. When they nerfed it so it did less damage, they should have just put it on a cooldown as well, right? I don't care if it's like a long cooldown. Even like 30 seconds or something is better than... Oh god. Not the beggars. Oh, yeah. I've been cabered. I should have maybe just double jumped there. He thought the wrong one was a spy. Did you see that? You know what? We're gonna do some random. Why not? We'll see which class it selects for us. We're playing medic apparently until I die. Apparently, are you the spy? I don't want to die to the caber guy. I'm gonna die to the scout though. Yeah. that's fine. We'll random again. Why not? This is not the map that I want to play medic on anyway. I used to have a hat with this unusual effect, Laugh Hole Lantern. I always liked that one. Oh, we're playing demo, huh? Maybe I'll let it pick a class for me, but I want a different loadout here. Give me this one. So we're still going to use the lock and load, but I don't think stickies are going to be super useful here. So it'll be a hybrid knight. Somebody's market gardening, people. Oh, you see that? That's satisfying. Just those long range. Long range pipes. Wonderful. Goodbye, Scout. Although it does feel pretty awkward to miss. Did I bump a spy? I think I did bump a spy. Am I really gonna take 50 damage to swap my weapon? Oof, I guess so. Yeah, and I think this combos pretty nicely with the katana. The half is a twitchy. I need to be more measured with my pipes, though. I don't want to be shooting all of them at once. It's a bad habit I have with all of the primaries for demo. I mean, I guess except for the oh fuck, he moved. Heavy's not supposed to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to easily take out that sentry from that angle, at least. It's gone. Oh my god, I've been cabered again. I had so much health! What the fuck? That's crazy. The caber, man. It's a really strange hustle. Players who use the caber a lot. I said I was going to switch every life, but I like this loadout. I want to try this. Oh my god, the door didn't open for me. You kidding? Three players in spawn. That is a TF2 staple, to be sure. I'm in the water. Don't caber me, man. Their whole team was there. To be fair, I also didn't hit shit. But their whole team was, in fact, there. Sniper, I really hope you get hit by the train. Sad. They're gonna win. I'm like 95% sure. Yeah. Alright, well, 1-1. We'll see who wins the last one, I guess. This time I wasn't trying to cap, so we lost. Classic. Play the objective, because no one else will. Heavy, don't see me. Heavy saw me. That's fine. I'll just leave. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this loadout for a bit. You can sort of half switch to the katana without taking the damage, which is nice because I impulsively go like all the time. I was really hoping that somebody would catch that crit. Someone was hit by the train. Wonderful. Well, I hit someone with that? Just kind of just lobbing that out there. God, they're really on the cart, huh? Or no, they weren't on the cart. Oh, fuck. No! I wasn't ready for the scout. I was trying to game out that pyro. Caber man. Yeah, they actually have, like, a coordinated team. We're in a full 11v11, like, I guess full, I don't know, pseudo-full game here. Can you? That's not a strafable thing. You can double jump that as scout, but you can't just strafe that as anybody else. Like these health packs. Right. Let's try to push our cart while their whole team is dead. See if we can catch up with them. There were a bunch of spies on the other team before. I almost got cabered there. Yeah, it seems like this underwater part is kind of inconvenient to push through, so I'm glad we're doing it. This weapon is dumb. I like it. Where's that soldier? Oh, God. Oh! I just, like, grazed his toes and it didn't connect. Alright. Well, I guess I'll pick this up. Pack up. I want to try to hit some people with the sword again, but... The idea is hit somebody with a single, or... a few pipes. Oh my god, I can't aim! He's standing still. Caber man. Medic is more interested in melee fighting the Caber demo. That didn't really work out for him, did it? Your demo just go, no! Nice. That's what we're trying to do here. I really thought I was outside the radius of those. That's embarrassing. I knew they were there. It looked like I didn't, but... I kind of just thought I was outside the range. I thought maybe if I was on the cart, well, he did. Because sometimes you can do silly shit like that, where you just, like, barely outrange Demo's sticky trap, and he dets it and it does, like, 2 damage to you. Looks like my team has a pretty big advantage on cart time here, but our cart is on their side of the map. Where did he go? Oh, that sucks. Well... I fucked that up. Oh, there were stickies there? Bro, I got owned. That's crazy. What a crazy play by that demo. Nice work, Spy. Drop the medic. You're gonna die to that pyro, though. That is really funny. I've seen a lot of spies try to go for, like, trick stabs on backburner pyros and just trick stabbing themselves and taking crit damage from the fire. Oh no! Did I bump a spy? It was a scout? It was a scout, apparently. I want to kill that demo. You still got stickies on the cart? You do still have stickies on the cart. Can't really do anything about that. Touch it, hope he dets. No. Oh, my audio's bugging out again. Alright. We've katana'd someone, and I actually got some nice health off that, too. Alright, well, that is this sword. Get nobody with it, and then get like 4 players. Is that guy still here? That guy is still here. Yeah, this part right in front of the enemy spawn seems very difficult. We're not talking about that death. That was fucking stupid. I panicked. Yeah, I actually had somebody, last night when I was recording off stream, somebody said in game chat, like, TF2 is the easiest game of all time. I don't know why you're struggling. And I was like, you weren't even talking to me. I was just like, what the fuck do you mean TF2 is the easiest game of all time? That is the worst take I think I have ever heard. This game is incredibly difficult. And, like, even players who have played a lot should not be saying that. That's... Just because you play a lot of TF2 doesn't mean it's easy. It's R heavy. Alright. They managed to also get the cart. No cabering for you. Alright. 1 HP! Oh, that sucks. Alright. I guess I could just put on stickies and do what they're doing, but on my side of the map. That's a novel sticky spot. He got the heavy with it too, sad. Or I don't know why I'm trying so hard to play the objective. We're on Banana Bay, just fucking, like, DM players. That's the whole point, right? I saw somebody come this way. It was you? Nice. Are you a spy? I don't think that is a spy. Where'd that demo go? It's odd. He just evaporated. Of all times to get a crit, that was not when I needed it. Okay, that was nice though. Oh, what did I get hit by? What? Oh, random rockets, huh? Fair enough. We might win here. Hopefully our heavies can stay on the cart. And then I could be done with Banana Bay because this map is giving me psychic damage. Alright, cool. We made 3rd place on the scoreboard, I'll take it. Let's queue for something else. I don't know. This map is weird. Wonderful. Sometimes when my queue goes off right at the end of the map, and it's DeGroot Keep, alright. I guess, since we're on DeGroot Keep, I gotta do heavy boxing stuff, but, what was I fucking saying? Oh, yeah, the game does this weird thing where, like, if you're in a server that's ending, and, that's gonna be tough to deal with. Oh my god, I suck. I suck so bad! To be fair, it is hard when you have less movement speed and they have more range, but... Yeah, so if your game ends and you're queued into another one, I think we're gonna lose. The game can try to, like, put you in both servers at once, and it, like, freaks out a little bit sometimes. Alright. This is where stuff starts to happen for our hero, which is me, of course. Oh, one more hit. Alright, well, we held off their push, kind of. Really needed that health pack, but... Thank you for feeding yourself to me. Wonderful. We have 6 kills. Very cool. Can you use the caber on DeGroot Keep? I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The heavy boxing thing is too much fun. Seems like there's still a demo on point. Everybody is just eating each other's melee. It's just the problem with this map, man. I've heard the other... That didn't connect with the spy. I don't believe you. There we go. We got 10. We got 11. Alright, that's fine. I will eat my meat and we will chill. I don't know why anybody would use the Dalico bar, man. I think my mic is peaking a little bit, unfortunately. Sorry about that. We have 11 kills. I do not want to leave the keep, unfortunately. Hopefully they cap, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm not dropping down there into Demo Night Blender. I think I'm okay to avoid that. Yeah, Spy's gonna cap it, that's fine. Nice! Oh, the fucking frying pan, man. It seems like our team is defending. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Ah, I tried to strafe that. I don't think that's a strafe you can do! Yeah, that'll be a random crit to end your kill streak. That'll do it. Or, that was probably a normal crit. I don't know who's being kicked. I don't know why we're voting for anything on DeGroot Keep, man. Oh my god, look at all the demos! It's absurd! Well, whatever the vote was, it failed. I'm top scored for this team. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We did get 10 people on the last life. I feel like the killing gloves of boxing on Degru Keep, it goes one of two ways. Either you you get 10 kill streak and you feel very cool. Oh, there was a caver. You can use the caver. Again, not sure. You have to hit the like charge crit for it to do that much damage, but you either get a ton of kills with the gloves of boxing or you get nobody. Oh, I was backstabbed. I did know they have a spy. I need to be more aware. Multiple AFK players. We've got literally that guy from that show. A little concerned about the spy. Yeah, when I play heavy on this map, sometimes I just get backstabbed by spies a lot while trying to eat my food. And that feels bad. I see the spy. I don't think he's dead. For real, though. Now he might be. Don't backstab me. Yes! He blew himself up with the caber! Incredible. Alright, well that's fucking Degru Keep, I guess. Ooh, my game audio is freaking out a little bit. Oh, yes, I'll do it. Alright, re-queue. I haven't tried Berghausen. That's like the one other medieval mode map, right? Seems like it's fun. It looks like my mic is peaking a little bit. Maybe I need to adjust the settings on like my limiter or something here. I don't know, I'll turn the threshold down a little lower. Maybe that'll do it? I don't know, man. We'll try that. Ah! We're on fucking Banana Bay again! What the hell, man? This map does seem like it's quite good for spy, I just don't know it very well. So maybe not. Maybe not if you don't know it. We're gonna hitch a ride to their side of the map. That was already kind of a cool moment. I don't know. This is the thing about having this many maps in the queue. I shouldn't have disguised when I put my dead ringer up there. Bad habit I have. Because they can see the smoke if you disguise and then pop your dead ringer like that. Probably could have backstabbed that direct hit guy. Yeah, this map is absurdly good for spy. It's my initial... No. Absolutely not. Anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Trying to keep a train of thought while playing TF2 on stream is, like, the hardest thing in the world. I am the scout. Oh, I almost died, actually. Yes, you want to wait for the, dead ringer to pop, and then... kind of just gave up my disguise there as well. Wait for the dead ringer to pop. Yeah, you can't strafe around that at all. That sucks. That was gonna be my whole plan. Back up into me? No, that's fine. What am I... The spy. I don't know, man. I got 6 people somehow. There are no spies around here. I don't know what you're talking about. You think this guy's clueless enough? Apparently. Oh, that scout actually laughed at that guy. That was just a funny-ish ragdoll. That was fucking dumb. Probably a medic disguise is a bad idea. Who's playing medic on Banana Bay? This does seem like an absurdly good spot to sit. Oh god. Okay, I did actually wait for the dead ringer to proc there. Let's take a spy disguise. Oh, my audio! My game audio, it's so cooked. Ain't no way you don't know this time, okay. Yeah, so I don't know how often the train comes, but you can only win if the train is here. Hello. How are you guys doing? I had the stab, I just fucked it up, man. Oh, that guy's smarter than his teammates for sure. You can't rely on everybody to be dumb all the time. Kinda seems like my team is Omega tryharding here, which is pretty funny. Actually, now that I turned the limiter settings up a little bit, maybe it's, that was what I needed to do to prevent the peaking, I don't know. Alright, well, we won. I didn't top score because somebody got cap points, probably. Okay. Stream's back? Maybe? My power flickered. That hasn't happened in a while. In fact, the stream has been doing well for a long time. It says poor network connection detected. I think it's stabilizing. We lost the viewers. That's mildly unfortunate. I think I'm gonna have to relaunch TF2 as well. Still says unstable. My internet seems fine. Stream health excellent, actually. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. Let's see if I can get TF2 up and running again. Apologies for that. That hasn't happened in ages. But that BRB screen is kind of ugly. Not connected to the game coordinator service. Really? Steam is down. There ain't no way Steam is down in the same moment that my internet, or like my power flickered, huh? Is Steam down? That would be weird. No, Steam is fine. It's just my connection to Steam that is maybe busted. Alright, I'll relaunch my game one more time. I don't know what the hell the deal with that was. Apologies for that. Yeah, we had a power flicker. Unfortunate. Okay, seems like my TF2 is back. We'll queue again. Maybe we won't be in Banana Bay again. I kind of liked Banana Bay. Is that crazy? I was kind of having fun there. That map does seem outrageously good for Spy. Maps with that many, like, loop-arounds are kind of just really good for Spy in general. I don't know. Let's see where we get to. Oh, I should put the game back on screen, huh? Yeah, that might help. That might indeed help. Come on, game capture, you can do it. There we go.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Let's play some Spy. Why not? Diamond Dash is a funny name for a spy knife. Especially the, whatever that thing is called. I am on your team. Damn, that guy's aware. That's unfortunate. Wearing the, pastime hat? Players wearing the pastime hat don't tend to be that aware. We'll keep giving Spy a try. One silly death like that is not enough to dissuade me. Although their players pushing in like that is a little scary. Maybe we can get this revenge on this demo for what he did to us last time. Alright, waiting. You gotta either wait for the wait for the disguise to finish. The medic healed me! Oh. Wait for the disguise to finish, or, fuck! Wait to push disguise. What are the two? I don't want to take chip damage to that stuff. We're gonna go this way. That spy didn't even hit me. Alright, I'm a sniper now. Don't hear this, please, soldier? Where did that soldier go? Alright. Oh, fuck. Wasn't expecting a pyro to just appear. That will just happen, though. These shoes are like the weirdest looking fucking cosmetic in the game. Why does that exist? It's called a legendary bread. I won't wait for that. There's no need. Alright, we're back up and running. Everything's fine. Oh, you are real? I really thought that was a spy. My texture quality is down again because I relaunched my game. I'm always forgetting. Then my game's gonna lag for a second. Oh? Is that their spy? Huh? Okay. Sure. Those explosives are scary. What the fuck is going on right now, man? Spy is a class. Hi, medic. How are you? Demo, be clueless. He is... He's clueless and I still died to him, dude. What is spy? Truly? As a class? Alright, maybe that was enough to dissuade me from playing spy. We'll try to do the flog thing, I guess. There's also a lot of stickies which I can destroy with my detonator. Alright, he just died. That also destroys the stickies, turns out. Just annoy those players. You're gonna walk at me, engineer? Oh, okay. I kind of thought my team had more map control than we actually do, turns out. Pew pew. That is a name for the shortstop. What the fuck, General? Fucking Star Wars jokes on people's items. No, it seems like they are having more control over the mid area than we are. So I should keep that in mind. Just heard my fucking stuff fall over on the roof again. Don't knock me into the stickies, you prick. That's annoying. I killed 2 players? Posthumously there? Fair enough. I do wonder if it's raining. Maybe, maybe that's why we had a bit of a power moment. I don't know. I'm too invested in the game. I guess I want to play further back to try to make the stuff work. I found myself walking in anyway. He went up, probably, huh? Sure did. There's the spy. I know you have a gun. You also only have 100 health, so... Yeah. Fire will go a long way against a spy using the, Dine and Dash? What is that thing called that he's using? Ooh, we have mini crits. And they have an Uber. That ain't good. Ah, don't get stuck on corners. Really glad that wasn't a crit flare. I almost have the charge. We can try to go for the, taunt cancel. Guy got beaten to death by the scout. Alright, this is the spot for it. Any rogue red players? I guess I can try to hang out here. I think it's a good idea to try to get the taunt cancel on the scout. I'm gonna wait for other players to try to push in. This heavy is very brave, walking out on his own where he can get headshot. Yeah, he changed his mind. He was like, never mind. I'm not doing that. Although we do have players out here. Is there a teleporter up there? I don't see. I'm like craning my neck in real life to try to see on top of that thing. It's fucking stupid. We got an Uber. Medic. It's a quick fix, huh? Oh my god, that guy's cracked! What the fuck was that? Alright, I'm gonna stay away from the pastime demo, because that fucking... dude smited me. I guess I must have walked over a sticky somewhere. I was like, surely this guy will not be paying attention. He was paying attention. Oh, I fucked up the movement again. I am one of the TF2 players of all time. Am I one of the best TF2 players? No. Just one of them. Oh, I was like, why did my hit sound stop? That would be because he was Ubered. Hello, soldier. What if I just go behind you? What if I fucking encounter a shotgun heavy that was just cosplaying a door? It's like that fucking Dark Souls 2 weapon that is just two giant door shields. That was that heavy there. Well. Powerhouse is going. Is it going well? It's going. Medic, that's an interesting spot for you to be. Are you fucking kidding me with the random crits? That scout had no business killing me. Also, this guy's running around getting many kills with his fish. I gotta respect it. Oh my god, I think did he get the engineer too? No, I think the engineer got him. Sad. He got the teleporter and the engineer got him. That makes more sense. Oh, hello, spy. I'm terrified of the demos on their team right now. Totally ordinary. 999, right? That's what that one is. Alright, well, we have the flog charge thanks to that scout. Kind of want to be... That was a sentry, wasn't it? No, I hit a pyro. Is it a sentry or a pyro? We never quite tell. This is probably a decent spot to go for the taunt cancel. We'll see if I can do it. Why are you so slow? I did not need that health at all. I want the taunt cancel. Is the door heavy again? Face melting. There you go. I always thought it was a little strange that there's two strange ranks that are right next to each other. It's a little strange. That's what it's called. No. No. Absolutely not a good idea. Maybe we just go in off this guy's contra. Maybe we just give this scout a really bad time. Well, we're Ubered, so I can just kill everyone. I think one of the NGs switched off. Might be time to go. No! Not the crit. Well, we win. We won off my play anyway. I'll take it. Oh, right. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play TF2 for. How long have I actually been streaming for? Good question. I think like almost 2 hours? Yeah. I don't think I want to choose any of those maps right now. We'll do one more game, and then maybe a, an Ironclad run. Inspire 2. Ironclad is rough, though. I'm gonna have to really be thinking. Or just get lucky. So that's what happened with my Regent Ascension 9 run. I basically just got really lucky. I got that event with the colors. What is that called? Colorful Philosophers or something? And it gave me... I mean, Silent was an option, so I was just like, yes, give me Silent. And then I had Bing Bong as well, so any card I took I got 2 copies of. And it gave me... Shadow Meld as one of the rare cards. We're going back to Banana Bay. How popular is Banana Bay, man? Shadow Meld and Blur were the 2 cards that I got 2 copies of each, and I just had an absurd block engine as the Regent, which made it pretty easy. Because anything else you do is kind of a no-brainer. His Regent just does a lot of damage. His main problem is just not enough blocks. I'd love to light that Engineer on fire. I think I did. I was backstabbed. Was that the same spy that I saw going around? I thought there was no way he would make it to me in that amount of time. That's crazy. No, my team is getting owned by a spy. Holy shit. That's crazy. Actually, I did really like that Demo Knight loadout here. We're gonna go with this. And maybe I'll be a little bit insulated against spy here, but I don't know. We'll see.
Bloody spy!
I can also destroy sentries pretty easily. I'll just surf off that rocket real quick. Don't mind me. Where's the spy? Our spy is off backstabbing people? Huh? Scout had no... The Scout and I, neither of us had any clue the other was there. That's the spy, huh? No? That's the real version of him? Oh! Sorry, spy. Turns out I'm just better than you. Why do I always do the southern accent? Even if it's not the Engineer. Just like, yeah, southern accent. Sure. That was our direct hit soldier, I believe. I never play Engineer. I hate the Engineer. And I still just always do his dumb little accent. You fool! You walked into a sentry. If it was me walking into a sentry, it's bullshit! But it was not me, so it's fair. Oh no. Sniper seems mildly competent. I'm terrified. Oh god. Okay. Was that the sniper? That was a different sniper! Alright. Yeah, somewhat competent snipers. Scary. This map does seem pretty good for a sniper. I could try that. What a hideous demo loadout, by the way. Whenever people have painted executioners, it tends to be quite a loadout. Indeed. See, like, what compels somebody to play Engineer like that? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me, man. Right, I heard a Dead Ringer. I do wonder if it was on my team or the other one. I know their spy was using Dead Ringer. Brother, you should really wait to death. Oh no. Alright, that's fine. Heavy's gone. I'm not gonna be able to do much with those stickies there. I guess I'll just go get my health. They're getting much more cart time than we have. Yeah, most obvious spy of all time. Nice. Dude, I'm really enjoying the lock and load. I can just snipe people with it as well. Oh no, of all times for the soldier to show up. Kind of just using my charges as an escape tool, but it's very good for that as well. If I see my moment to hit people with the sword, I will absolutely engage. You can also just use it to get rid of bleed damage and stuff like that. I wonder if the train always goes the same way. They're gonna show up over here soon, right? from my understanding of where the cart track is. I missed all 3 of those? I sure did. Did I get both of them with that? I think the NG died to something else. Yeah, I think the other demo killed the NG. Sure, that works for me. Although... Oh, that surf looks so bad, dude. Glad that power thing was a momentary issue and not like a serious outage. Ah, I let him get in my face. That was my fault. I shouldn't have stuck around there for that long. Yeah, I feel like my team's gonna lose. I got stickies all over the cart. Look at that, man. I've always loved that demo voice line. I mean, the voice lines in this game. Get hit by the train! I think he died before he could get hit. Sad. I guess I'll be the one pushing the cart since nobody else seems to be interested. He died to the charge! No! That's not what you want. I don't get any health from that. I'm on my team's side? I'm clueless, man. This map is so strange. This map is so weird, dude. Yeah, the water does make it kind of hard to identify who is who as well. Like who's on my team and who isn't. Yeah, we got other players on the cart. Oh, that felt satisfying. That was that little mosquito scout from before. Maybe our team can recover here. Oh, that was a spy. Kind of seems like we have a shot. I don't know. Pushing it past their spawn is just hard, though. I don't know why am I so invested in doing the objective on a payload race map? I don't know. It's just fun. Ah. Yeah, I was not ready for the spy there. There was also a pyro. See, these kind of loadouts on pyro I never understood. You have no burst damage. Like, you're using the degreaser, which is meant for comboing, but you're using it with the scorch shot, which only gets mini crits. I mean, the scorch shot is very deadly just because it is. But you don't get that burst damage potential. Just seems like a strange loadout. I never understood players who use that kind of thing. Am I gonna die to stickies here? Or a spy? I saw their spy disguised as the pyro there. Actually seems like our team is doing an amazing comeback. Nice. Oh god, that's... I thought that was my heavy. He was backstabbed, apparently. I always liked that macabre web. He's not gonna take it back out now because he's got this ugly ass sticky launcher. Yeah, macabre web is one of my favorite war paints in the game. That other one though, holy, the snowflake one. Like there are some really cool looking war paints and there are some just viciously ugly ones. What? Oh, okay, I lived on 1 HP there. And snipe that heavy from downtown. Nice. Oh, I got another player too? Cool. Yeah, lock and load is so much fun, man. It feels better to use than the direct hit. I don't know why. It just does. Doesn't really make much sense, but You don't get crit damage on the shield in the time after the game. Oh, are we not connected again? I can't queue? What's going on, man? My stream is still live, so I don't think it's on my end. That's really weird. Is there anything on the server browser? Is Steam down? It seems fine. There's nothing. It does say Steam is down for routine maintenance every Tuesday. I can't queue again. Well, I guess this is the game pushing me into switching to Slay the Spire, so I guess we're gonna do that. Clad A9. Give me a moment while I get it set up here. I've got the public beta going. Oh. Yeah, everything's weird. I think Steam is down right now. They're doing maintenance. I think this is around the time they do maintenance, I don't know. Yeah, but I did manage to beat Ascension 9 as the Regent. So all that's left is Ascension 9 as Ironclad, and then Ascension 10 as everybody. And I haven't even attempted an Ascension 10 run. I kind of wanted to get these Ascension 9 runs out of the way. So, yeah. We'll see if we can do it. We will see if we can do it. I don't know. Neow's Bones. Gain 2 random Neo relics. Add a curse. Let's do it. We get a stone humidifier and an arcane scroll. We get 1-2 punch and debt. That's a really bad curse to get, actually. We could try to go to this shop. Seems like there's actually a decent path there. Stone humidifier is kind of nice. Right, we'll try to go to that shop. See if we can just remove that. Because, yeah, debt is gonna just cost us a ton of money. My money. Is there even any point in playing that? We gained 3 gold there. That's pretty rough. And the first, these are all kind of ass as well. Headbutt is fine. I'll take Headbutt. Yeah, there's a chance we end up drawing that debt too many times. So you could 1-2 punch Bash, I guess. And kill that guy next turn. There's a chance we go negative on gold and actually can't afford the remove. Which would feel really horrible. We'll see, though. If I have to cycle my deck again here, there's a chance I just draw it this turn. Can I kill? I can't kill. Barely gaining gold. I think I'd take Bludgeon. Too bad I can't 1-2 punch and Bludgeon at the same time. Do I just Bludgeon you here? Do you give me weakness? Nah, whatever. Just kill him next turn for sure. Oh, no, dude. You do weak me. I hate you. You live with 2 HP and I lose gold. Actually, below the starting gold here is crazy. Give me True Grit. All I can afford to do... I mean, is there anything else that I would want from here? We could take a heal potion, but no, we need to get rid of the debt, or it's gonna just completely brick our entire run. Probably gonna have to heal, although maybe we don't want to. I want to be able to 1-2 punch and bludgeon, but that's not possible currently. With an energy potion, I guess. Could do this and just put the bludgeon back on top, kill you with it next turn. Move on with our lives. I had another energy. I took 2 damage there for no reason. Pay attention, man. Another bludgeon, I don't think that's a good idea, but Unrelenting does say play a bludgeon for free. I would like to upgrade... Probably Bludgeon. True Grit is also a great choice, obviously. So is 1-2 Punch. But Bludgeon just does a lot of damage. Unrelenting says play it for free. That's pretty good. Not a great start. Probably should use the power potion against this guy, huh? I didn't do that right at all. Feel no pain, I guess. For 3 block there. Bludgeon for free. Oh, okay, we did stun him. It's at 75. He does have his vigor though, which is bad. We can't redraw Bludgeon? We can redraw Bludgeon. I can Unrelenting 1-2 Punch Bludgeon? Hey, there we go. I mean, that didn't even matter, but that's kind of cool. We get a Panagraph, which is nice. Taunt is also really good. Maybe we can pull this out so that we don't fucking lose, but 11 damage that I have no way of doing anything about here hurts pretty bad. Strength Pot was not going to do it. Stinky Clam. Oh, don't say that. The Sewer Clam got me. Did 11 damage. That sucks. Let's see. I don't want any of these. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. I want cards that say block that are not Iron Wave. We could get 2 Stone Humidifier heals in a row and then go here. Seems pretty good. Bag of Marbles is pretty sick. Boom, 85 max HP. Not an ideal start there, but I think we could be okay if we just draw Bludgeon. Oh no! It did not do enough damage. I was pretty sure it was gonna do enough damage. Doesn't it say 42? Am I weakened? Oh, I'm weakened. Pay attention to the game, man. What are you doing? Take 11 damage for being stupid. I'm not gonna save scum that. I'm just dumb. That was just stupid. Whirlwind, I'm pretty sure doesn't work with Unrelenting. Evil Eye? Generally pretty good. I mean, it says block 8, right? Or 16, or 11 or 22. All of those are good numbers. Is it a good idea to rest here? I think we probably want to upgrade 1-2 Punch as well. Or True Grit. Probably 1-2 Punch. Another 5 max HP is kind of awesome, though. We do have the Panagraph, so I think we want to be smart about what we're upgrading here. Oh, these guys... These guys no good. If I use the Draw Potion and I hit a Bludgeon, I'm gonna feel bad, so we're just gonna use the Strength Potion instead. Strength is also good against the Soulfish. Kill you. I would like to save the free attack for Bludgeon. I guess you could use the Draw Pot now. I want to 1-2 Punch the free Bludgeon. That's not even, like, useful, actually. Just kill you. Hit this guy, do this. Alright. I mean, we're not gonna die to these guys, but also just not great. So let's see. They're gonna do 8 damage. You have 24 plus 7 effective life is 31. 16 plus 16 is enough to kill you. Doing math feels good when you actually do the math. Probably a Taunt. Unrelenting. 6 plus 7, 12 doesn't do it. I don't think it's worth the potion to save 1 health. Alright. We get a blood potion and a tuning fork. Those are both really good. There's a pommel strike. It seems useful. Do I want that right now? I mean, it's card draw. That's gonna just be important in the long run. We don't have much money because we had that evil fucking greed curse at the beginning. I'm thinking we could take Feel No Pain. It's very good. We have a True Grit in the deck. It's not going to be that good until later. I'm happy with these potions. Fasten would also be a good choice, actually. Fasten is insane. We are going to heal 25. So I guess that means we upgrade the True Grit. Just makes sense. Pretty good turn 1, I would say. Seems good. We can headbutt. Maybe I want to headbutt True Grit to exhaust the beacon. That seems wise. I'm just kidding. Do I need bash? I feel like I don't need bash. Okay, there's the beacon. Unfortunate. Do I want to just tank this hit, actually? I'm gonna tank the 6 here. You're intangible this turn. Oh, you suck. Yeah, I should have expected that was a thing. Fair enough. Stupid fish. That sucks pretty hard, but I gotta play this. Bludgeon you. I shouldn't have tanked that hit, huh? It's okay, we might just draw Bludgeon again and win. Alright, maybe I didn't need to use the potion there, I just got scared. Stoke is insane, right? So is Fiendfire. We don't have, like, a ton of card draw for Fiendfire. I think it's gotta be Stoke. The fact that this card doesn't exhaust is crazy. Glass Eye, heal 12 at the end of combat, or Luminesce. Does mean we can just 1-2 punch Bludgeon without needing the Unrelenting first. Contract signer? Question mark. Why? Bad choice? Question mark. Yes. Mistake. Orboss is so funny. This could be actually the time to take Glass Eye. Believe it or not. Am I ever going to think about tuning fork properly? Probably not either. A bunch of card rewards. Is that going to be better than just having 2 extra energy whenever I need it? Probably not. And the healing is also probably quite good. I'm going to take the Pearl. We don't have much money. Shop this early doesn't seem like a great idea. All the shops are on the left side. Maybe we do a no shop Act 2 kind of a deal. How are we feeling about the different elites? I feel okay about the B guy. I do not feel very good about the Decimillipede. If we get that card that gives you area damage, maybe that's why, maybe you want to be thinking about that when you think about what to take as your ancient reward, actually. I think it's pouring outside, by the way. I think that might be the source of our power fluctuation there. Yeah, maybe we should have taken the glass eye, trying to fish for this specific rare card, Pact's End, for an answer for the Decimillipede. I think I'm happy with what I took, though. I don't know what path we want to take here. 2 hard pull fights this early in the act. Terrifying. This one, we have options. If we don't feel like... If it's... You're gonna lose to the Decimillipede, you go this way, I guess. That is a guarantee to lead at the end of the act. Maybe that's fine. Let's try it. I don't know. Yeah, Bludgeon's real bad in this fight, huh? Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Not a good turn for Luminous either. Oh, and that was our Tooting Fork. Fuck, that's not good. Losing our vulnerable is also pretty bad. Can I kill you? 12 plus 12 is 24. I can't kill you. That's not great. Alright, well, taking 12 there feels pretty bad. And you have 7 health. I guess I can headbutt. I would probably like True Grit next turn. Where else are we drawing? Bit of Unrelenting. Maybe I just want Pommel Strike back. This does seem like a good turn to use the Luminous. Next turn, well, we're gonna have Stoke, so maybe. Maybe that's the one. Oh, I guess you really want to play Feel No Pain into the Stoke? Yeah, that would make sense, huh? Oh, it's garbage. Okay. I can get 10 block and then do 10 damage. I guess I will. I cannot kill you. Wow, this combat is going very poorly. Played Taunt. That was probably not the right play. Maybe you exhaust Bash here. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't count. Yeah, this has been the worst combat of all time. Awful. Oh my god. I think this is quite literally the worst first combat I've ever had in Act 2. So far as, like, health lost. Doesn't matter. Okay. Well. Breakthrough helps us against Decimillipede. Pretty important. Guess a Luminous, an Evil Eye. And then Stoke. That's not very good. Yeah, I guess. Oh, Order, huh? Gotta kill you this turn. Again, Order, huh? I guess it doesn't really matter, because we're not gonna be drawing anything. Just give me Unrelenting again next turn, actually. Yeah. Or I guess I could have just got the Bludgeon and killed him. Pay attention, men. Powdered Demise. Probably better than a Power Pot. Give me another True Grit. I am kind of grasping at straws on this run. No, not these fuckers again, dude. I can kill the one that's buffing. Maybe I should have tried to kill one of them that... Who do I need to kill next turn? I guess that one, and then we'll... kill this guy. Take 5 damage still. 1-2 punch, Unrelenting. Yeah, that seems good, actually. I want to play Unrelenting again. And 1-2 punch, why not? We'll see if we can get the Bludgeon for free. I mean, I have the blood potion. I guess I should probably just use it at some point, right? Maybe I will just use it. I'm getting text messages. I don't think we need any of these. You want to try to kill one of these guys on turn 1 if you can? I think I can. Probably this one. Maybe you wanted to taunt that guy instead of playing Evil Eye? Yeah, that would make more sense, huh? Holy fuck. The illusion of choice. I guess I just want to exhaust that then. If it's the same either way. Oh, tuning fork saving me. Even though I'm not paying any attention to it. Alright. This is a weird fucking deck. I don't think Second Wind is any good anymore, to be honest, because the other stuff that Second Wind comboed with doesn't exist at this point. No, all of that is just clog. Am I really gonna take 10 on turn 1? I guess. There's a Pact's End. That's not great. Another 15 guaranteed damage? Just kidding, it was 12 damage. Well, we're definitely healing. What is... What? There's all my block cards on the same turn. Oh, fuck you, game. Actually, just unbelievably rude. That's kind of cool. I like that new art. Although none of those are going to be good for us. Fucking chosen cheese, I guess. I think we have to take the elite fight. Joss paper, actually good since we're the ironclad. It's this guy. Yeah, I guess. I can't Evil Eye and Stoke is the problem. That kind of sucks. Blood Wall kind of saved us there, though. Striking him twice doesn't seem like a particularly good idea here. So I'm not going to. Oh god, we're gonna die to the B-fuck, huh? We're definitely dying to this guy. Ah! This game! It's taking me off, man! How do you win this fight? This is such a busted ironclad run. It felt really strong, but it's not actually. Don't use Luminous this turn. Maybe that's the play. Use Luminous, then use Evil Eye, then Stoke. None of those are very good. Jesus. It's all dazed. It's gonna stampede anyway. I was gonna say, if we draw a bludgeon, we might survive. I guess I'm gonna keep going. I don't feel good about it, though. Don't worry, I don't feel good about it. I guess we need Shrug. I guess we need to heal again. Don't feel great about that either. We got huge max HP. We're healing for a fuckload. Okay. I was really hoping for breakthrough on turn 1 against these guys. This is pretty brutal. If I do this, I'm gonna draw a card, so I guess I'll do that. Seems like it was good. Next turn. I want to do damage next turn? Not... I don't know. I'll just get it all out of my face, man. This gives me 1 energy for 2 energy. Yeah, that seems bad. Alright, I guess... Okay, the tuning fork is great, man. I don't know if that was the right play. See if we can kill this guy this turn. I can. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kill him. Strength pot. Bloodletting could be good here. I don't really have the card draw to support it. I'm gonna take it though, since we have such high max HP. And of course we're fighting these pricks. It was a guarantee that we're fighting these pricks. I guess you just feel no pain. Unrelenting. Who debuffs me next turn? I think it's the one in the back. Just accept that we're going to take some damage here. We have Pantograph. We just need to make it through this fight. Okay, I still think you bludgeon for free, but we're definitely going to play Breakthrough as well. Although this is a really weird hand. I need card draw. So if I... Am I really doing this? I think we just die though, right? Jeez, nearly. Now we're dead. Okay. Well, I don't feel that bad about saves coming. Ascension 9 is really fucking nasty as the Ironclad. We can try one more. We'll try the Ironclad one more time. Maybe I can think a little bit more about how to play this properly. Oh, I don't really like any of these. I guess we'll... Arcane Scroll... His rare cards are... Primal Force is awesome. Offering is obviously good. Most of the rest of them really bad early. You could get Feed and that would be cool. Ah, fuck it. It's Brand. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that. Lose 1 HP, exhaust a card, gain a strength. I mean, I guess that's good. We're on the Underdogs fighting the Soulfish again. There is a path with 4 campfires, which is probably not the way you want to go. Oh, I don't know about these paths, man. You could take, like, this shop, 2 campfires, and then 2 elites at the end. Does seem like a high-value path. And then these are going to be hard pull fights, guaranteed. Maybe we go... I don't think you want to do 6 combats. Maybe you do want to do 6 combats. Maybe that's... My failure is not doing enough combat. This guy... I think you have to play Bash against this guy, right? I need to watch better players play this game. Like, play Ironclad on High Ascension is, I think, my problem. Next turn, we do draw damage, so we're fine. Hopefully. I still think True Grit is goated. It's gonna exhaust anyway. Probably playing a strike here, right? What's next turn looking like? Maybe we can try to kill this one next turn? Not certain that's the right idea. Fair enough. I guess. This also feels wrong, though. Guess we have to try to kill this one this turn? I suck at this game, actually, I think. Fuck. Oh, you hate me, game. I'm doing something very wrong. Like, to be taking this much damage in early combats, I must be just really fucking up my card plays, and I'm not sure in what way, man. I think these high ascensions are just too hard for me. Too stupid. Probably have to play Bash against this guy too, but we're weak this turn, so it just feels bad. That also feels bad. If you play Brand and exhaust Bash, these are gonna do 7 each, which only does 21 damage to you. I guess you exhaust a strike and then do this, and then just kill next turn? I was gonna say, please don't draw Hemokinesis as my only damage. It's fine. No. No, I don't want any of these cards. Well, I guess that's the beauty of taking all these combats. God, 5 combats. Oh, the hard pull combats fucking bend you over in the underdogs, man. Oh, and I'm frail this turn, too. This is gonna do 12 to everyone, and then I still take an absurd amount of damage. Or I can do 14 to one of them, which is still nowhere near enough. What the fuck, man? This character disappoints me. The most health. I don't feel good about taking in Flame either. I don't know. 2 more combats, 2 more hard pull combats. What the fuck, man? What? Actually, what? How do you play this game? You just lose, I think. We don't get to actually benefit from the vulnerable body slam? Are you being for real, game? And now you do 20 damage? I might beat the Ironclad Ascension 9 eventually. I don't know when. We're gonna run it back. How the what? Kaleidoscope? Obtain 2 card rewards from other characters. That sounds absurdly good. No downside? Give me that. Fucking guess it's Cloak and Dagger? And Patter? Maybe that's fine? That actually sounds like a way better start than anything I've had so far. That's really funny. Okay. Now what? This looks nice. Like this? I don't know. Probably play the Vigor one at the end, huh? Instead of being stupid. Yeah, I would have had lethal on this one. Hang on, I'm learning. I'm at the point where... Fuck it, I'm just gonna save scum my way through Ascension 9 because otherwise I'm just gonna lose. Just this, Vigor. Now you guys both attack this turn, which is incredibly rude. But... Oh, it's not even lethal. Just kidding. No, I think I suck at this game. I don't think I'm smart enough to play Slay the Spire. I should be looking at my draw pile more often. This is next turn. I guess we're pushing for a kill. I mean, we're obviously just... I have lethal in my hand. What am I doing, man? This solves multi-enemy fights. I think you have to take it. I hate Howl from Beyond. The way that it works pisses me off. There's 30 gold for some potions. I'm not gonna need the potions for a long time. I'm gonna transform a strike, I guess. Into Tear Asunder? I don't fucking know about that. Can we avoid taking damage to Nibbit? This is usually a very easy combat. 16 is brutal, though. Although we're fine. Block cards early is good, turns out. 5 plus 6 is not enough. Oh, fair enough, just do this. Uppercut? That doesn't feel very good to take. Could armaments and then upgrade it, which feels wrong as well, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, dog. It's fucking losing. This is our Vuln turn. Guess you take 3 to do some damage. So you're just gonna keep attacking for 13? Yeah, that was wise. We wouldn't have killed without doing that. I don't think you can take Feel No Pain yet. I will take True Grit, though. Blood Potion. I don't know about Purity. You just remove a card? Maybe a Defend? Because they're looking real stinky right now. Because we have all those better things, and then we're gonna upgrade armaments. And now what, huh? This guy does really mean debuffs, and I hate him. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. I guess kill the slime? That felt like the worst option, but... I guess that was fine. Yeah, vulnerable is atrocious. A vulnerable and frail at the same time is actually, like, incredibly bad manners. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that one. See if we can just not take damage to this prick again. It's gonna do 20. Kill it. Bludgeon is back. I don't know. I don't think so. It's not feeling like a bludgeon kind of a day. I guess we'll pick self-damage options. Okay, game. Sure. That does seem like a good combo. Oh, this got changed, huh? Draw 2 cards when this is exhausted, gain 2 energy. I'll take it. I don't know. Am I prepared for a hard pool fight? I guess. It's these little guys, huh? Probably want to use one of our potions here. God, they do a lot of damage on turn 1. What would we precog? I guess Patter? Or maybe Cloak and Dagger makes the most sense. So armaments, Cloak and Dagger. Kill this one. And then... I don't know. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. It's taking so much damage. I haven't taken anything that says strike on it, have I? And I've also transformed a card. Howl from Beyond can kick rocks, as far as I'm concerned. True Grit upgrade seems like a no-brainer. Alright, Bird. Bird is rude. Maybe this is fish oil time. Though I would like that for Phantom, but... You need to do 15? That's crazy. I think I'm losing to this guy, right? I can't kill it this turn, which I guess I means I need to just play blocks. Fire potion is fine, meal ticket. I guess we hope we have a shop here. Not really doing vulnerable stuff. I don't know what I'm doing is the problem. An attack pod. I guess that beats flex here. And, well, we'll see if we can make something happen here. Give me an attack pod, man. These all kind of suck. Order on that one. Hardcore. And we die this turn. I live with 1 HP. I die this turn. Yep. Well, it's official. I'm too bad at this game to make it past here. I think I don't know, man. I wanted to beat all the Ascensions. Kind of hate Ironclad in this game. I kind of thought he was fine in the first game. Maybe that's because I only ever made it to like Ascension 10 with him. And there were 20 Ascensions, and so that was not very hard. Well, I think that's going to be it for the stream today. I really wanted to beat this. I just don't think I have the brain power anymore. Too bad we had a power moment earlier. Yeah, I'm hungry. I need food. Yeah, we had a bit of a power moment before when we were playing TF2, but we'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe we will still do Wheel of Games Wednesday stuff. Maybe we'll start with the Nuclear Throne daily again. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you then.